This view, I mean, just look at these towers behind me. This is a dream. This is actually a dream. Good morning, guys, here from another day in the beautiful city of Mexico City. This is a city that has so much to offer, but as you've probably seen in my previous videos, a lot of things have been closed over the past couple of days. Hopefully that is not the case today. We are going to head to Chapultepec, which is one of the main attractions here in Mexico City, and from there I don't know where Mexico City is going to take us, but we're going to start exploring. Alright, let's go ahead and start visiting Mexico City. Alright, we've made it, but it's a long line to just get a ticket, so we're gonna wait in line. Alright, we've just made it past security. We've gotten our tickets. They're a little bit pricey. They're 80 pesos to enter the castle, so do keep that in mind. So it's the same price as Teotihuacan, but we're making our walkway up into the castle. It's quite a hike, but soon enough we're going to be at one of the most iconic buildings in all of Mexico City. As you're climbing up to the castle, you get a pretty impressive view of all of Mexico City right behind me. With all the skyscrapers and everything, it's a really nice view, but I don't think we're even halfway there yet, so we gotta keep hiking. Well, we've made it into the castle. Let's go ahead and start exploring. It's pretty big, it's a pretty big area, so we're gonna go in and see what's inside. Alright, this castle is amazing, and if you have the chance to come, I would highly recommend it. So we've just walked through all the historical exhibitions. We've got amazing murals inside, a lot of exhibitions starting from, you know, pre-Columbian Mexico all the way to independence and all of that stuff. And once you leave that area, you get into this amazing garden here, which is just absolutely stunning. I wish I could fly my drone here, but there's too many cops. It would just be too obvious. But this place, I mean, you get a beautiful view of the city. It is absolutely stunning. This is the first part of the castle. We're gonna keep on walking. There's a whole second floor we haven't touched yet, and there's supposed to be like a garden on the other side, something like that. But this place, absolutely stunning. I've already been here for 2 hours, and they say that the recommended time here is an hour and a half, but I've barely seen half of the castle and we've already spent 2 hours, so it's pretty insane. Left the castle of Chapultepec. I've got to say, that is probably one of the best things to see here in Mexico City. There's so many things to do. First, the murals are exceptional. I mean, a lot of the murals inside are world famous Mexican murals. You've got Orozco in there. You've got so many beautiful, like, revolutionary independence murals inside. On top of that, you've got a whole bunch of exhibitions starting from, you know, like I said, the pre-Hispanic era, but also a lot from like when King Maximilian was here, when you had the whole revolution, Benito Juarez, all these leaders, and, you know, the way that they kept the palace, because this castle served as sort of the presidential palace for many years before Cardenas changed it to Los Pinos, which we saw in a previous video. but it's really, really beautiful. It's absolutely stunning, and the best part is the view from the castle over Mexico City is also extremely impressive. So it's the same price as Teotihuacan. It's not too unreasonable, and for what you're seeing, it's absolutely worth it. All right, we're gonna leave Chapultepec Castle now, and we're gonna continue exploring the city of Mexico. That has got to be the absolute tightest train ride I've ever had in my life. We've just arrived here at the next stop in Mexico City. This is the Postal Palace of Mexico City. Well, it's a really, really nice place. This is the 5th postal office in the history of Mexico City to be built. And they have like an exhibition with all like the stamps and stuff, but honestly the main thing you come here for is the staircase that builds up and goes upwards. It's beautiful, it's stunning. They limit your time to 10 minutes. It's kind of hard for me to shoot everything in 10 minutes, but that's what they do, and then they kick you out. So you got to keep that in mind. The exhibition is really nice. You can see all like the pictures, photos, and the stamps and stuff from the old days, and they tell you about the history of the place. But like I said, the main thing you come for here is that beautiful staircase. All right, let's go ahead and continue with our tour of Mexico City. Well, after a quick train ride, we are back in the center. Well, we are in the center of Mexico City, but this is like the modern center of Mexico City. Welcome to Reforma. Reforma is kind of like this region of Mexico City with all these skyscrapers. It's sort of like the Times Square of Mexico City. We're currently right behind the Estela de Luz. This is one of those big monuments here in Mexico City, but we're here to meet with a friend, so we're gonna be doing something very interesting, but I'm just gonna wait around until my friend shows up. But this is Reforma. It's kind of like the Times Square, and it is just jam-packed with business people walking around here, bankers doing their daily things. It's a busy place, but we're gonna wait around here just for a bit. Well, as I told you guys, met up with some of my friends. Right behind me here, there. Hey, that's Mario over there, Aaron. But we are on a rooftop here, and we're gonna get some absolutely amazing shots. It's going to be incredible. This view, I mean, just look at these towers behind me. This is a dream. This is actually a dream. Let's go get these shots. Well, here we are at the top of a skyscraper here in Mexico City. This view, I mean, just look around me. It's incredible. I mean, right there, that's Reforma. That's where all the skyscrapers are. But it is honestly just an incredible way to end the day here. I mean, this view is incredible. That was a beautiful sunset, and fingers crossed it did not rain. That was a miracle. I could get all the shots I wanted to. It was absolutely perfect. Shout out to Mario. He's in the back. I don't know if you guys can see him. Yep, there he is. He's standing. But for bringing me here, he's amazing. I'll link his social down below so you guys can check him out. But he's got some amazing photos and amazing videos of Mexico City as well. So definitely go check him out. But it has been an absolutely amazing day here in Mexico City. It's just so much to do, so much to see, and obviously with this view behind me, it doesn't get much better than that. Just truly exceptional. Anyways, that's gonna be it here from the skyline of Mexico City on the top of a skyscraper. It doesn't get much better than that, and that's the best way to end any day here in Mexico City. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.